Alright, hello and welcome back to Going Under Season 3. Hopefully this time we won't get interrupted. So, as you can see, we have some scripted events. Candle in the Wind was released, and Mr. McMahon's infamous interview in which he said Brett screwed Brett happened. Jeff Hardy's a rising star in 1997, which makes sense. Back then he was in his own little backyard promotion as Will-O-the-Wisp. And tomorrow night we got Saturday night, so I might leave the loading screens in because they're really fast, as you can see. Kenta Kobashi was voted the best brawler in wrestling today. Shortlist him. The guy who taught Hideaki Itami. Do I have anything I can do in medical? Nope. The Booty Man? That was a thing, the Booty Man? Who the fuck was the Booty Man? Brutus the Barber Beefcake? Of course. The Booty Man. Alright, so let's do Saturday night. And here's... Okay, let me just do this. Scott Steiner and the Barbarian. Scott and Rick were being jerks backstage, provoking then physically attacking the Barbarian. Both must receive the same punishment. Alright. There you go. They're gone. Goodbye, Steiners. Hulk Hogan was being a jerk and eventually threw a punch. He got beaten up as a result. Dumbass. Fire. Goodbye, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh shit, we got this one. How great his religion is. I don't really like, being annoying about your religion. Just not a good thing to do. It's not cool. So we're gonna give him a stern warning. I'm gonna tell him, hey, just stop it. All right. So Saturday night. Here's what I was thinking for Saturday night, and bear with me here. This is a good decision. There you go. Saturday night is done. Quickest episode of Saturday night I have ever done. You will never find anything as quick, and here's why I did it. Because I'm trying to cancel it. They won't have it. They just refuse to let me cancel. Will you let me cancel? Jesus Christ. Can I just pull the plug on it? Can I just no? Okay. Fine. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until we reach Nitro. What is this? Blue Healers rake in the ratings. Jesus, this guy did a lot of research for this. Scott Hall has joined the WWF. I expect him to become Razor Ramon again, since if this guy went to such lengths to have blue healers, you will probably have his past gimmicks, right? Right. There you go, Razor Ramon. Sick Boy and Riggs think they should be better pushed. Alright. I currently have no world champion. I just realized that. And no 24/7 champion. "911 is a horrible brawler." It said it was a horrible brawler. I was reading that. That's just not nice. How dare you? So Conan. Conan is in Azteca. After me firing him. Fit Finley has jumped ship to WWF. That's fine. What the? PJ Black? What? Wait. What? This a thing? Excuse me? Excuse me? Since when are you a thing? You wrestling already? Why are you wrestling already? Stop it. Stop doing that. Alright. He's gonna start now, apparently, so guess there's not much I can do about that. We're gonna keep going. PJ Black. Fuck it, I'm gonna sign him. Yeah. I'm gonna sign PJ Black in 1997. Because why not? Only 2 months after the tragic death of Brian Pillman, reports of the circumstances of his passing are surfacing. Alright. A memorial show has been booked for the last Wednesday of April in a tribute to the much-loved wrestler. That's nice. Randy Savage has recuperated from his injury. He was out for a little bit with a bruised tailbone. The hands of Juventud Guerrera. WWF star Road Dogg has done a babyface turn, as done Billy Gunn. As did Billy Gunn? As has done Billy Gunn. I don't know. Incident involving Jim Duggan. Selfish behavior. Stern warning. Good. Failed. Take no action. It's Buff freaking Bagwell. I'm gonna punish Buff Bagwell for anything in the world. So we're gonna add a match. It can go for 90 minutes. And it's gonna be a 1v1. Are these all the wrestlers I have right now? Chris Jericho versus Meng. You're welcome, Mild. For the United States Heavyweight, the World Heavyweight, and the World Television Championship. There you go. To settle our first ever Hall of Famer. And we're gonna have a 2v2. Do I have any teams? Manga the Barbarian, Vicious and Delicious versus Fit Finley and Kevin Nash. No, and Lenny Poffo. Wait, do I have anybody else from wrestling family? Brett Armstrong. Lenny Poffo and Brett Armstrong. There you go. It's gonna be a 21-minute match for the WCW World Tag Team Championships. Other way around. And we're gonna run this in Tokyo. Wait. Which region is Tokyo in? Oh shit. Oh, it's right here. It's in Kanto. So we're gonna run this in the Tokyo Dome. Was the Tokyo Dome a thing? Is this a thing here? Budokan Hall, Tokyo Dome. There you go. The Tokyo Dome. And let's run this show. In a terrible match, Vicious and Delicious defeated Lenny Poffo and Brad Armstrong, and Scott Norton defeated Lenny Poffo with a powerbomb by pinfall. Scott Norton had the best performance of the match, Lenny Poffo had the weakest. In a poor match, Chris Jericho defeated Meng in 90 minutes and 14 seconds by submission with a Lion Tamer, winning the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, the WCW United States Heavyweight Championship, and the WCW World Television 24/7 Rule Championship. Alright. So we got a little 16 now, which is a great rating for this show. Chris Jericho is now a middleweight. Good, because he's the heavyweight champion. Hulk Hogan takes legal action. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I'm being sued. Being sued by 3 people. All my thingamaboppers are unhappy, and it's only the 2nd episode. Amazing. Hold on. Incident involving Buff Bagwell. We're gonna find him. And yeah. So our main feud is gonna be PJ Black versus Chris Jericho. Alright, so what happened on Raw? DX went to a no contest with Taker and Vader. DDP debuted, defeating Recon. Alright. What else? What else? What else can we look at? Amy Lee was already in the... Alright. Shotgun Saturday Night. Hogan Goldust. Weird team. Beat Kama and Chains. What did people think of WCW Nitro? Harsh, and very few seem to enjoy it. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright, we need a new figurehead. We fired the other one. Change figurehead. Kevin Nash. Meng and Ray Trailer. You know what? We're not gonna pick a figurehead. We're not gonna pick one. Just gonna move on. And I'm gonna book Saturday night for the next week too, cause 11 minutes, that's a short episode. So let's do that. Let's book Saturday night. Arn Anderson has jumped to NJPW. Nice. So this lawsuit thing, probably by the time that you watch this video, I will already know what'll happen. But what happens in lawsuits? Stern warning to Buff Bagwell. He's trying to get fired. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Backstage rating of 0. Let's make it worse. Right, let's clear the air. Right? Let's see who's unhappy. See? There you go. Everybody's getting a little morale boost. Everybody should air their grievances. Let me know what's wrong. Alright, that's a lot of you. I can't do anything else. Alright. So, Saturday night, we're gonna have Chris Jericho versus Alex Wright. In 23 minutes for the 24/7. Yes? Yeah, 24/7. Alright, let me just check something. Jericho. I need to retire that. Alright, so that's that. After that, we're gonna have 1v1 Bass Street Brawl. Nope. 1v1 Indian Strap. Alright. With Chris Jericho and the ever so Indian John Nord. In a 20-minute match for the World Television 24/7 Rule Championship with Chris Jericho going over. I forgot to edit Chris Jericho going over. There you go. Save. Alright. And let's see what we can do. Inferno Octagon. I mean, we are Dana White, so an Octagon match it's going to be the rematch between Meng and Chris Jericho and our main event of the evening at 25 minutes 25. There you go. 25 minutes. The rematch for all the marbles. With Meng going over. In the main event of the evening. But before that, we got a 2v2. Chris Jericho and Meng taking on Vicious and Delicious. Wait, how much time do I still have to do? 36 minutes. Alright. I have to do 36, so we're going to do 34. There you go. For the Tag Team Championships with Chris Jericho getting the win. Save. There you go. And that's our show. And we're going to run this in Canada, Manitoba, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Yeah. Hometown hero. With... Alright, this is the biggest one. The Winnipeg Stadium. The hometown hero is going to have 4 matches. Chris Jericho makes defense number 1 of his WCW World Television 24/7 World Championship by beating Alex Wright with a Lion Timber. He makes defense number 2 with a Lion Timber on John Nord. Alright. He then wins the WCW World Tag Team Championships with Meng, but Meng promptly turns on him and takes away his 3 singles championships in an octagon match. Alright. So I guess I just made Chris Jericho and Meng 2 believable Hall of Famers. So let's take care of that and end the episode. Yeah, WWF has a lot of this shit to do, yeah. Get it. Chris Jericho heading for injury. We're gonna find him. Big toll on his physical and mental health. Sorry, Chris. Just that you're so good. So let me just induct. Yes. No. Alright. Add worker. Chris Jericho. Induct Chris Jericho into the Hall of Fame. And induct Meng into the Hall of Fame. There you go. He's a 2-time Cruiserweight Champion. He's a World Heavyweight Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a United States Champion, and a World Television Champion. There you go. That Chris Jericho's new picture? Why the fuck is that Chris Jericho's Hall of Fame picture? Anyway. Look at this. Look at this beauty. He won so much. Anyway. That'll end this episode. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Next episode, we're gonna continue on the Jericho and Meng legacy, but we're gonna add someone in between the episodes that you're gonna see in episode 3 of Going Under. I'll see you then. Bye.